What's up, everybody? This is the voice of YouTube's very own Shuttle Vegel here, coming at you with, well, judging by the screen, this is my 500 subs Q&A. Gosh, 500 subs. I mean, 500 subs to me is still quite a good number of subs. Probably to other people on YouTube, probably not, especially the people that are over um, 1,000 subscribers, but to those people, I say just let me relish in my moment. um, I knew that I knew that I would have gotten it this year. I wish I would have gotten it last year, but because of my situation last year, because I just wasn't motivated to really record and all that, it's either way, we reached 500 subs, and just like I said, the first part of the celebration, kind of like Dokkan battle, is a Q is a Q&A. I was hoping to get about a lot more questions than what I got, but I am a smaller channel, even though that 500 subs seems a lot to probably the normal folk. It's not really. So I still have a lot of work, and the next goal now is to get 1,000 subs. Now, with that long-winded intro out of the way, I have our favorite hashtag Foxy Waifu here to read their questions off to me. So I you can introduce yourself if you want.
Hello to people that's been here for a while and the new people that has probably recently subbed. I am Yuzuki.
Sub to her. Sub to her.
Yeah, you can do that too if you like what I'm doing right now.
Anyways, she's gonna help read off the questions to me. So, shall we get started?
Yeah, I just found it kind of funny. The first question is a question I asked.
Okay.
I put, um, what other things do you plan to do on your channel besides the show you keep mentioning? Because I know that's a big thing you're wanting done.
That is a really good question, actually. Um, well, the show is kind of the end game goal for this channel, and when that show does eventually happen, that'll probably be when my channel will transition to that next phase of its life. Um, but in terms of other things I want to do on my channel, I wanna. This kind of ties into my show is that I want to start doing skits with like 3D models of like Shadow and Sonic. I've already thought of one I want to do, and if I can do it right, it's going to be funnier than heck. Um,
It's even funnier because I know which skit you're talking about.
um, you know, uh, one of my favorite things, and I guess I can kind of hint this. One of my favorite things to do with Shadow and Sonic is have them bigger and like have them just do stuff to like kind of what's the word for it? I know the word, but to kind of in a way, okay, to
Pick on each other?
yeah, and not to mention screw each other over.
That too.
Um, I mean, like if you think about Shadow and Sonic are rivals, so like if they would be like how my Shadow and Sonic is outside of like any serious threats to where Shadow and Sonic actually have to work together. But but I know that I want to do that skit, and if I don't want to learn how to do animation myself, there is someone I know that does some animation, some MMD animation. Um, maybe I can ask her to help me out with this little skit if there's the models for it. but in terms of other things I want to do is obviously by my Dole Nation Go, I want to start playing Switch games on the channel. Maybe Let's Plays, maybe streams. Um, I would one thing I would love to do with you guys is, you know, just pick a day that I stream and make it like Smash Tuesdays or like Mario Kart Saturdays, to where you guys can play with me.
It'll be fun.
Mm-hmm. I would love to play Super Mario Maker 2 on the channel. So, let's see. What else? What do I want to do? Well, I want to do more collaborations with other people. It's just you all know my policy on that. Um, I'm
Yeah.
not. Yeah, I'm not a fan of asking people for help. Even though that's not really help, it's just like I said, it's a pride thing for me. Um, and plus, too, like the people I do want to collab with, I don't know if it's possible because for some strange reason, older channels are kind of weird about collaborating with a smaller channel because obviously they may think that the smaller channel is using them, which to me that's not the case.
No.
Because it's not like I would want to have the video up on my channel, and plus I'm not the type of people to use others. So I don't I mean I get why bigger YouTubers are weird about that. At the same time though, I don't get it because I know the type of person I am. Let's see what else. Well, one thing I want to do with Shadow and Sonic and all my characters is I want to start doing interviews with other YouTubers or like just other people in
That
general.
do character voices.
Yeah, or like actual official voice actors.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Um, but I have to figure out how to do that. I got to figure out what days to do it on because obviously, there are 7 times, oh my god, I screwed that up. There are 7 days in a week. I would have to like alternate it with a shadow plays or a shadow reactions, which is something else I want to do. Is I want to bring reactions back because, ironically enough, I had your guys' favorite Foxy waifu here to make me my first ever react room. The problem is I'm not going to be reacting to videos that everyone else is reacting to. I'm going to be reacting to videos that I personally find interesting. It like I said, I'm not a trend guy. I'm not.
Nope.
When I kid you not, when people go straight, I go left. So, and plus too, like on YouTube, you do want to do stuff different than from your peers. That is
Yeah.
so, and plus not to mention, you all know that I think that I don't like I said I don't want to become big off of another dude's work. That's just how I feel. It's
Mhm.
a honor thing. It's a pride thing. Um. So, was that a good answer to your question?
Yes, it was.
All right. Next.
Okay, the next question is from Carnage Free Hugs 115. Good
Yes,
old
Carney,
Carney.
the fifth place steering bish.
So his question is I'm assuming it's when you first did your impression of Shadow. The way he worded it, I'm trying to reword it differently.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing he's asking that when you first did an impression of Shadow, did it sound really good to you?
No.
I'm assuming that's what he was asking.
Um, if you all, I kid you not, if you all go back to the very first video I did of Shadow, which was during my Sonic Generations Let's Play, it was more like my natural voice, but a little bit deeper and whispery. If I remember how I did in that video, it was more like, what are you doing? You know, something like that. And then, you know, over time, um, I learned how to actually deepen my voice to, do it how I do it now.
He
Which,
has improved on it.
yeah, yes, I definitely have, and I'm still working on my shadow voice even to this day. If I can get it as close as I can to Jason Griffiths, I want to, badly. Because to
I know you
me,
do.
he is the best Shadow. Nothing against David Humphrey. I know that there are some big David Humphrey Shadow fans. And I like him as Shadow as well. Just to me, Jason Griffith just had something. He brought something to Shadow that David Humphrey didn't. Um, his voice fits Shadow extremely well. But yeah, when I first did Shadow, yeah, the first advice I got when I showed someone that we all know, which is CL Dark Rolls, who used to be the Chi Chi channel. Um, she told me to deepen my voice, and I did. And the thing is that with voices, people do work on them over time, and they do get better if you keep doing it. So if that's what you were asking, Carney, then there you go. The answer is no. It did not sound good to me at first. Over time, yes, but I know that I can still improve upon it. Next.
Next question. Okay. I'm not used to doing this.
I know, I know.
The next one is from Debbie Edrington. I hope I said your last name right. Uh, it says, Shadow, can you go play Chaos Hot Potato when you play Hot Potato with Chaos Energy, but play it with Shadow from the Edge universe? It's universe 299180181240241 or 298297296 or 295. That's a long one.
I'm assuming that's a question for Shadow.
Yeah.
Hey Shadow, can you come in here? What the heck do you want?
You
Uh,
gotta ask the question.
Let me see. What type of question is that? This isn't Batman. There isn't multiple universes. The question is, no, I'm not gonna play Chaos Hot Potato with anyone. Good day, Chaos Control.
And there he goes.
Man, what a freaking edgy prick.
Yeah, yeah. Should I go on to the next
Yes.
question now? Okay. The next one is from Rising Hawk,
Yes.
BA.
My bro
Uh,
Hawk.
and his question is, are you gonna bring OC characters and other characters to your channel?
Hawk. My dude. My brother. If you were to pay attention to my channel, you would know I pretty much. I mean, look on here. You see Trunks, you see Broly, and there's my OC. Well, look wise, who my OC is based on. Then yes, I do plan on bringing other characters, and technically, my OC, I have already brought AOC to my channel. The problem is I have to get his voice down, and that. Why do you think I call things Fang Plays, Fang Discussions, Demonic Duo? The Demonic Duo is mine and Mizuki's OC's.
Yep. We
So,
just need to get a voice for him.
yeah, so the question is I already have. I can do Sonic.exe, which he's fun to voice, by the way.
Yeah, I know he is for you, but for me, sometimes when you do that voice, it's just a bit creepy.
Oh, you mean like this?
Stop.
um, and I can voice all 5 members of the Ginyu Force.
Oh God.
I can voice Fat Boo. I can voice Kid Boo. Um, I can voice. I can kind of voice Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I need to start working on my Goku voice again. I can do Xenoverse 2 Goku Black. I gotta work on his actual dub voice. Let's see, what else can I do? I am working on Crow, and I'm working on Alucard. So the this kind of goes toe in toe with what you asked, babe. Is that
Yeah.
there's 7 days in a week, and I need to have a day off.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have to alternate, characters in and out. But the problem is with that is that Shadow and Sonic, they're the focus of the channel. More so Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
So like I really need to think of how I'm gonna do this, or just make it to where like people can request certain videos or certain games from a character. So like if someone wants me to do something as feature Trunks, then all they have to do is just request it, etc., etc., and I'll try to work it into my schedule. But yes, I have brought OCs and other characters to my voices. Oh my god, other characters to my channel. Can I talk? It's just like I said, I need to work on Fang's voice.
Mm-hmm.
But that was also a very good question. It's just if you like I said, if people paid attention to my channel, they would know that yes, I have brought other characters to my channel, and yes, I have brought AOC to my channel because technically in my world, there's other characters like surrounding Fane. Like there's his parents, there's all these different other characters that I'm hoping I can explore more on the channel, or because I don't want to make this video seem like a dang self plug for my show, but it's going to be really cool. Like all these characters that we have planned are really cool.
Yeah. I have to agree with you on this. It is going to be pretty cool.
Like,
There's also another character I think you may have forgot to mention that you brought to your channel. You did do that Freddy Krueger one too.
oh yes, I did. I brought Freddy motherfucking Krueger. Yes, I can voice Freddy Krueger, Venom, and I even do my own take on the Joker as well. So I can do a lot of characters. It's just like I said, there's just not enough days in the week for me to do them all.
Yeah.
So maybe just, I mean, like maybe I could maybe do a Brawly live stream eventually. Oh my god, my throat.
You're gonna need 2 bottles of water by you.
Yeah, for sure. Because even Vic has even said that Brawly's voice is a freaking throat shredder.
Yeah. I'd say it was for him because he had to go from sounding like Ed from full FMA to Broly.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say that was a bit of a throat strainer for him.
And what's even funnier though is his freaking Ed voice is just his voice, a lot more higher pitch.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next question.
Okay, this is the last one, and it's from Sebi.
Ah, yes, the little brother that makes some badass shit.
Yes. His question is, what made you decide to do YouTube in the first place?
Okay, there's about 3 different answers to this one. Because the channel I have now is the 3rd version of my channel. Because ironically enough, what made me want to do YouTube originally, this is back in 2007. This is before YouTube became mainstream. This is during when YouTube was still a great place to be a part of, and the company doesn't always, I would say it, but it would be M-rated. So,
Yeah.
let's just say that it deals with them doing something non-consently. That's all I'm gonna say. Um, but originally, what made me want to do YouTube was, ironically enough, as everyone know, I'm a huge Sonic fan, and I was very much wanting to be a part of the whole Sonic sprite animation um, commu- community.
Community.
Yeah, God, that was a hard word for some reason. Um, I actually did make some stuff, but since I can be a very impatient person, and I'm such a perfectionist that I want to get stuff done, I kind of quit cold turkey, but I would like to pick it back up eventually, do some sprite animations and probably dub, which means I'm going to have to put the lip flaps on the actual sprites, or be someone can make them for me. Oh, lordy lord. The life of a voice actor. It's a tragic life. Um, the second question is when I actually started getting a lot more serious about my YouTube channel, and that was back in 2015. No, 2016. It was after Horror Hound, and I started making horror content. Well, 2015 slash 2016 was when I got more serious, but the problem is I stopped doing horror content because, one, I'm not a movie reviewer. I'm very much against critics. I'm against, because especially when it comes to horror, to where like they're made cheaply, and they're made to entertain. They're not, a dramatic film that's like but I quit doing that because I was running out of ideas, which is, for a YouTuber, that's a bad thing. And then the third answer is that, I realized that my computer had NVIDIA Shadow Play, and I realized, hey, I can start doing Let's Plays, and that was when I started doing my Sonic Generations Let's Play, back in 2017, and then watching people like Divine Malzar, who does the free, who was the Freezer channel. Actually, no, wait, he still does the Freezer channel.
Yeah.
I can't remember if he changed his name or not, but either way, he was or still is the Freezer channel. And also because of Gur, CL, Mark. I'm not Mark. Mark is the. Oh my god, I'm really screwing this up. JB, Prince Vegeta, the Sloot, Koi, McCloud. It was because of those people that made me realize, hey, I want to be a part of this, but I want to do things differently, because they have always done. They became well known because of Dragon Ball characters. Me, I noticed that a lot of people were doing Dragon Ball characters, and with the type of guy I am, I went left.
I wanted to be different.
Mm-hmm. And it was because of Raylan, because of my name on Discord, which was Shadow Wolf 100. He thought, because I was trying to figure out different characters to voice, and he's like, hey, why don't you voice Shadow? I'm like, that's a good idea. So that's when, I mean, like I said, there's like 3 different answers to that question, because I quit YouTube while making content. Well, technically not. I only quit making YouTube videos one time. I've always kind of made YouTube videos, but either way, like, there's 3 complicated answers to that really simple question. So, yeah. The question I have for you, Mizuki, is that, do you have any questions you want to ask me before we end this thing?
Uh, besides the one I actually asked, I don't think there is. Anyway, you pretty much answered mine really well.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, like I wouldn't mind putting one more question in this. So, you know,
Hmm. I can't really think of one off the top of my head
what
right
else?
now.
What else is new?
Hey!
Oh, come on, you know I love
You.
you.
Yeah, I know you do, but sometimes you can be a butt.
That's just who I am. That's just who I am.
I know.
Anyways, you guys, this is your favorite edgy prick, Shadow the Hedgehog here, and pretty much it's though the work is not done yet, boys and girls. It's not done yet. Next
Nope.
up, QnA live stream. I'm gonna try and do that here some point. I gotta figure. I might do it. You know what?
What?
Let's actually try to do it on Saturday. I think Saturday will work out. I'll be home. I'll be able to actually play Old Republic pretty comfortably.
Okay, we can try it Saturday.
Yeah. Anyways, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to know when all my uploads go live. And thank you very much for the support. If it wasn't just my hard work that got me here, it was also because of you guys wanting to be here. So
Yeah.
so I want to thank you all, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Later.